Make you subscribe to JerCrispy.
What's up, y'all? It's your host with the most, that's the most, JerCrispy, and welcome back to another video. Today, what I got y'all is the Avenger Pulling Up game is the top one. Pull up game is the top one. Let's see, and it's by Zeep Fire. That's what I'm gonna say. Zeep Fire. Fire. If I say your name wrong, bro, my bad. Anyways, let's see how this video goes. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 100. And yeah, I think I probably already said it earlier, but I'm just saying just in case. Alright, let's go.
Bro was out here reversing fishing just like this.
Oh, this is intro. Wait, what kind of intro is that?
Super, but I had to run this on the Avengers because the way they was rolling up with these WWE intros every time they pulled up, I really thought they was gonna drop Thanos. The movie just started and we already got an intro. Thanos' ship was pulling up so clean they needed to start the intro off in another movie. Oh nah, they moving like them old PS1 games. You needed 2 discs just so you could play that whole. So they pull up on Thor and them, and we got Mr. Squidward out here.
Hell no.
Meat munching, glizzy gargling. Just for Thanos' intro. Loki turns again after.
Zephyr, there's something that we don't know about you. There's something that we don't know about you.
After Squidward walks away, and then we see this man Thanos posing like some Illuminati in the sun. He made sure that angle was perfect. You know his goons already flicking up, and he's carrying Thor as a prop. You know how these Instagram models always got that last slide to show off their outfit or the accessories? He's about to do Thor just like this! That's tough! And you know this man is about his flicks when he only talks in IG captions. Destiny arrives all the same, and now it's here. Or should I say, I am. Made sure the camera was at the best angle, got the Eliante diamonds glistening. Like, we're not even 3 minutes in and I'm already looking in the mirror. I'm like, nah, this is my twin. And then we got Loki cooking up his intro. We got him walking up to Thanos hitting the pick and roll. The glaze just for the fadeaway to the Hulk. And I'm surprised they even pulled that Hulk intro off. You really got his raging baby ass sitting down for all this? That's very commendable, I can't lie. Hulk, you 3 for 3 with these intros. You better whoop something.
Dang.
Oh. I'm gonna have to reverse this because there is no way I'm not gonna talk about how Thanos abolished the Incredible Hulk from the MCU just by button mashing. He was pushing back on the Hulk and he was out there rethinking his entire life. I would too, because he's moving with such elegance and hit him with such a devious combo too. Then he hit him with the dunk, LeBron James. Oh my God, you get it smooth. So we pull up to Earth and this man Bruce Banner's out here pissing himself. Guys, if Thanos pulls up, we're gonna be up the creek. Shut up. You're not even an Avenger anymore. Join another team. I heard Captain Planet need a spot. But Thanos' goons pull up to the middle of the city and I see this man's hairs lift up. And I'm like, nah, man. We here for the greatest cinematic masterpiece of all time. But I don't even know why these goons claim Thanos' name because they got the weakest pull-up in this entire movie. This entire theatrical release. I would let you go up and come back down and try again. It's that bad. And then you got Squidward landing talking about some Thanos, my glorious king. Shut up! They about to start boxing and Bruce Banner's selling yet again. Who's shocked? Not me. Hulk in that whole fearing for his life. He can't even pull up for smoke anymore. And then Tony's like, fine, I got this. Pulls up hitting the runway walk and with the drip just spawning on his body. I'ma applaud you for this one, gang. Solid, simple and clean, no Kingdom Hearts. And they start scrapping in the middle of Zoo York. And I can't even front, I would be so mad if I was a New York resident. Because not only do I have to deal with the rat epidemic both in my house and on the streets, I gotta deal with some new BS every week. Versus a Clash Royale house and on the streets.
Bro, why did it? Who did this, bro? Who did this, bro? Who did this, bro? Bro, who did this with 6ix9ine, bro? Y'all so wrong, bro.
I gotta deal with some new BS every week. First is a Clash Royale goblin. Next is a Japanese psycho opening the portal to the netherworld. And next is some psycho trying to turn us into some dinosaurs. What do y'all want? Iron Man's boxing about to get packed up, and then he gets saved by the... Oh my god!
Spider-Man.
10, 10, 10, 10, 10. I'm meat riding with no shame. Anyways, they keep boxing. This is a great fight. Doctor Strange gets napped. Iron Man almost gets sent to the grave a whole movie early, only for Wong to intercept and save him with the game-winning clutch. And that's why he's the greatest of all time, as if you didn't know already. But before I move on, I gotta talk about this though. Iron Man Jr.'s drip upgrade was looking tough as hell. I know Stark was bumping Lil Baby designing that entire fit, but he got sent home before he could even cook. Tragic. So we go to Wanda and Vision, and they're out here getting jumped in the dead of night.
Ooh.
I would love to have superpowers, but you cannot commit any extracurricular activities without someone trying to run the fade. Niggas can't even go to school no more. Oh my god. But we get back to the quote-unquote boxing, and then Vision gets hold. And I want you to remember this shot, because you are going to see this 17 times in this movie alone. Bro is the equivalent of unlocking the boss character in a game. If you look at his performance in the Age of Ultron, he was moving like a D1 recruit. That was a generational talent. Now he's just a jobber, a fraud, a poser. And direct proof is right here. So they get back on their feet and they actually start getting active. Vision's really putting hands on him right here. We switch to Wanda and you don't even gotta worry about her. Her hands are 101. You saw how she did Thanos? Incredible. Ripping bro by the seams. That's an all-star recruit. Vision can't even hold his own for 10 seconds. He's already getting hold in the exact same shot. You trash! They about to get sent to the Shadow Realm, and then a train appears. All you see is a shadow. And who is that, you ask? Oh my god! It's Playboy Cardi! Nah, I'm playing. It's just Steve Rogers. Got my dog standing like Drake. She throws the spear at him only for him to hit this clean ass dodge. I know he was practicing this for months. Laid out like the first day of school, because he comes out the shadows just like this. He didn't even bring that weak ass mask. He had to let the whole block know he got the lineup on point in the air stunning. And while they still stunned watching that intro, both the Falcon and Widow sneak these niggas to the side. The fact that they watched Vision and Wanda get hold, waited for them to go underground, and then waited for the train for them to start they pull up, that's how you know this intro business run deep. This ain't no game, it get wicked out here. Did they come in icy in a bit, they got their hands to back it up, because the way they was getting active with their own weapons to hold them was crazy. Using these team combos with such finesse, this is a work of art. They gotta give their notes to the fraud. Moving on. So they pull up to Wakanda and they get my man Bucky all dripped out. This is crazy. They giving the best drip to the top op. They better than me. If he was even gonna get a speck of the sauce out of me, I'm making him wear a tutu. But the ops start pulling up and we get everyone's favorite scene. I won't even meme it. Just watch.
Princess, get this man a shield.
Once I got here, I replayed to the beginning just to make sure that it was Marvel that made this movie. Cause the way I'm getting fed a full course meal, I would have sworn I turned on Food Network. But anyways, a bunch of plot happens. Thanos sacrifices Gamora for the hardest flick to ever be taken in Vormir. He knows the baddie's gonna love this one. That YRG beach flick gets every time. I be wanna tell you. And we pull up back to Wakanda. Just remove the unincredible Hulk in his Iron Man cosplay and we got the all-star lineup ready to spaz out. My goat T'Challa's done standing around and he tells them to open the gate. He's ready to go crazy. My boy hit that. And as an African, that's my Amber Alert. It's time for me to pick up the jersey. I'm going in. But they start sprinting and I always found this so cold. How Black Panther and Cap just outpacing the entire camp. Like, golly, get them on a track field. I know the 100-meter time is elite.
The 4x4. ain't no boy getting catch. Dude, cool. First stick. Second stick.
They running faster than this nigga right here. I got distracted for 2 seconds and they're out here getting jumped by these no-names. We started so good.
Man, who is that?
And then we get the hardest entrance in this entire film. They was building this hoe up the whole time. I heard the Avengers theme for the first time in this whole movie and seeing the Stormbreaker squad wiping their whole horde, I'm like, nah, the real GOAT is coming.
Hey.
Dog pulls up to the gate and starts going crazy. Thor was really in his prime, carrying the whole Avengers. And he's out here saying, "Bring me Thanos! Man, I'll bring you anything. Keep cooking!" And then we get hit with this clean-ass transition to Thanos walking out the portal. This man can't do nothing normally. Everything is for theatrics. He's out there talking with Strange, and everyone's out there waiting for their chance to jump this man. Strange is out there trash talking. He's all like, "You really came to flick up with this yee-ass fit in this weak-ass background? Yo game trash." Only for Thanos to start cackling. "You want a background? I got a background." And he started changing the backdrop just for the flick. Oh nah, it's never that deep. But I'm telling you, you could tell bro loved using that reality stone, because the way he was abusing that hoe was actually cheating. Because he's out here torturing his own daughter just to troll. Hit her with the fake death, the fake pull-up, the fake gunshot. He turns Drax into some Legos, and then he started moving like the middle schoolers back in them roast sessions. You could be a bystander, but once they catch you, they gonna hit you with the, "Why you laughing? Boom, nigga!" Oh my word, what did they do to deserve this? I think Thanos is just mad that this Missouri shrinking dink hobo was all over his daughter. That's tough. Should've dropped her off at Earth. Have her messing with a real nigga. No pause. They jumped Thanos, and for my sanity, I'm gonna skip this because I can make a 50-minute long essay on this fraud that is Peter Quill. I'm getting mad just thinking about it. This J.R. Smith, "I thought we was up" ass nigga. I'm done. Next! We pull up right back to Wakanda, and they're still going crazy with the boxing. The aliens being these try-hard ass niggas start pulling out these crazy machines, and then they had to pull out the cheat code. Wanda, this Minecraft creative mode ass Avenger, but she takes care of it with no effort, and that had them wondering why she was even up there. And I agree! Someone needs to tell Vision to get off his ass. But Wanda's about to get smoked, and then these two pull up on her. Right when Wanda was about to take the L, this pull-up was tough. And then you got these old dork ass niggas talking about some, "Look at Marvel pushing the woke agenda." Shut up. Touch a woman, please, I beg. Wanda leads Vision for 2 seconds, and this man is getting jumped. Like, you have hands, nigga, I seen it. Like, he's getting jumped beyond belief, and I'm just looking at this so mad. This ain't even the same character. And remember when I said when the goons had the weakest intro in this entire movie? I lied, because Bruce Banner does. With or without the suit, with or without the money and the clout, there is nothing you could give that could unlame a nigga. And Bruce Banner, you a lame nigga. Dog was selling this whole movie. I'm sick and tired of watching him. So we go back to the jumping in on Titan, and everybody's wiped out. I wonder whose fault that is. Iron Man hits the hardest ISO in this entire cinematic universe, but sadly he fails. But before he wipes Tony Stark off the map, he says this: "Stark, your waves, they're spinning. You have my respect." And then he started flashing the VVS diamonds, and I started hearing Cancun in the background. "Diamonds on me came from Elliot," and things of that nature. And Strange is like, "Oh my lord, mumble rap? Oh nah, just take the stone, my ears are bleeding." But Thanos takes that chance to land on Earth, and they started adding music on his footsteps. Like, nah, even the composers are glazing. My dog moonwalks past Banner, using all of his new ice to fold all these niggas. And Wanda, being the good future of Krillin, actually kills the android for the greater good of humanity. But this man Thanos is out here just spamming the stones. Bro was out here reversing Vision just like this. And then rips the Uzi diamond right out of his head top. This is absolutely sickening. But he got the whole set finished. He's out there powering up. He knows the fit pick is about to be generational. And Thor returns again with the toughest pull-up in the entire film, going through Thanos' blast like it's nothing, and then having him on his knees. The back-to-back peak from Ragnarok to this movie, Thor was really in his Jordan year. I'm about to call this whole the Thor Avengers. He's the only one that matters. So right before I was gonna frame this moment in the museum of the greatest lickbacks of all time, I had to really peel my eyes real quick, because I knew something was gonna happen. Thor is a prince, and no matter where you find a prince, they will always sell at a pivotal moment. Because he's walking up to Thanos and he's like, "I told you you're gonna pay for that." Dumbass nigga, man. finish the job. And Thanos takes that opportunity and he ends up saying this. And then he wipes the save file on the entire universe. And we
Ain't no
cannot
way,
beat this
bro.
movie without Thanos posing. Even his mind got some of the cleanest shots I done ever seen. Bro cannot go anywhere without it being theatrical. Thanos, these flicks, they're so hard. What did it cost? Everything. We can't talk about all these intros without talking about the greatest outro. My dog was just standing outside his porch, fulfilled with life, knowing that he completed the mission. He knows after that new IG post, he's gonna have all the Xandar thotties shaking ass on his ship, and he completed his goal straight from the comics, finessing Lady Death as his wife. He knows what he gotta do. Her name is Lady Death, but that poom poom is life-changing. But I don't know, dog, doing all this just so you can sink in that's tough. I'll call next.
Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We already know what happened to Thanos. Thanos basically dies at the end. So yeah, I see y'all when I see y'all in the next video. I'm on the road to 100. And yeah, bye.